Did you know that mastering JavaScript strings is often the difference between a junior developer and a senior engineer? From memory management to complex manipulation, strings are everywhere. In this video, we will cover JavaScript strings practice questions and detailed explanations. Master JavaScript strings with these 30 practice questions. In this video, we dive deep into 30 high-yield multiple-choice questions designed to test your knowledge of JavaScript strings, covering everything from basic methods to advanced template literals and regex integration. Before we begin, make sure to grab a pen and paper to track your score. And don't forget to subscribe for more coding deep dives. Which of the following statements about JavaScript strings is true? Option A. Strings are mutable and can be changed in place. Option B. Strings are immutable and cannot be changed after they are created. Option C. Strings are always stored as objects in memory. Option D. Strings can only be defined using double quotes. The correct answer is B. In JavaScript, strings are primitive values and are immutable. This means once a string is created, its value cannot be altered. Any operation that appears to modify a string, like to uppercase or concat, actually returns a brand new string rather than modifying the original one in place. This is a fundamental concept for memory management and performance in JS engines. What will be the output of console.log JavaScript slice -4 -1? Option A, RIP. Option B, IPT. Option C, SCR. Option D, PT. The correct answer is B. The slice method extracts a section of a string and returns it as a new string. When negative indices are used, they count backwards from the end of the string. JavaScript has a length of 10. Index -4 is I and index -1 is T. Since the end index is exclusive, it extracts from I up to, but not including, T, resulting in IPT. Which character is used to define a template literal in JavaScript? Option A, single quote, single quote. Option B, double quote, quote. Option C, backtick, backquote. Option D, forward slash, slash. The correct answer is C. Template literals are enclosed by backtick, backquote, characters instead of double or single quotes. They allow for multi-line strings, string interpolation with embedded expressions using $expression, and special constructs called tagged templates. They were introduced in ES6, ES 2015. Which method returns the index of the first occurrence of a specified value, or -1 if it is not found? Option A, search. Option B, includes. Option C, indexOf. Option D, find index. The correct answer is C. IndexOf is the standard method for finding the position of a substring within a string. It returns the index of the first character of the first match found. If no match exists, it returns -1, while search can also return an index. It is primarily designed for use with regular expressions, whereas indexOf is more efficient for simple string matching. What is the result of 10 plus 20 in JavaScript? Option A, 30. Option B, 1020. Option C, nan. Option D, error. The correct answer is B. This is due to type coercion. In JavaScript, if the plus operator is used between a string and a number, the number is converted to a string, and the two are concatenated. Therefore, the number 20 becomes 20, and 10 plus 20 results in the string 1020. How does the substring method treat a start index that is greater than the end index? Option A. It returns an empty string. Option B. It throws a range error. Option C. It swaps the two arguments. Option D. It treats the start index as 0. The correct answer is C. One of the key differences between substring and slice is how they handle arguments. If the start argument is greater than the end argument, substring will swap them, e.g., substring 5, 2 becomes substring 2, 5. Slice, on the other hand, would return an empty string in that scenario. Which method should you use to remove whitespace from both ends of a string? Option A, clean. Option B, strip. Option C, trim. Option D, cut. The correct answer is C. The trim method removes whitespace from both the beginning and the end of a string. Whitespace includes spaces, tabs, and all line terminator characters. JavaScript also provides trim start, or trim left, and trim end, or trim right, for more specific cleaning tasks. What is the difference between str0 and str:0 when the string is empty? Option A. Both return undefined. Option B. Both return an empty string. Option C. str:0 returns undefined, while char:0 returns an empty string. Option D. str:0 returns an empty string, while char:0 returns undefined. The correct answer is C. Bracket notation. str:0 treats the string like an array-like object. If the index is out of bounds, as in an empty string, it returns undefined. The char:: method, however, is designed specifically for strings and returns an empty string. Single quote. If the index is out of range, this makes char: slightly safer in some edge cases. What does A, B, C split return? Option A, ABC. Option B, A, B, C. Option C, A, B, C. Option D, A, B, C. The correct answer is B. The split method divides a string into an ordered list of substrings by searching for the provided separator, puts these substrings into an array, and returns the array. Here, the comma acts as the delimiter, so it extracts the letters between the commas into a 3-element array. Which method returns a boolean indicating whether a string ends with the characters of a specified string? Option A, ISEND. Option B, finish with. Option C, ends with. Option D, contains. The correct answer is C. The ends with method is a case-sensitive method introduced in ES6 that allows you to determine whether a string ends with a specific sequence of characters. It returns true if it does, and false otherwise. What property is used to find the number of characters in a string? Option A, size. Option B, count. Option C, length. Option D, index. The correct answer is C. The length property of a string object contains the length of the string. In UTF-16 code units, it is a read-only property. Because it counts code units, certain rare characters, like some emojis, might actually take up 2 units of length. What is the correct way to convert a string to lowercase? Option A, tallower. Option B, to lowercase. Option C, change case, lower. Option D, case, lower. The correct answer is B. The to lowercase method returns the calling string value converted to lowercase. It does not affect the original string itself because strings are immutable. There is also a to locale lowercase method for handling language-specific case mappings. Which method is used to find a match between a regular expression and a string? Option A, match. Option B, test. Option C, find. Option D, locate. The correct answer is A. The match method retrieves the result of matching a string against a regular expression. It returns an array of matches or null if none are found. Note that the test method is a regexp method, not a string method, though it is often used in similar contexts. What does hello pad start 10 * return? Option A, hello ************. Option B, ******** hello. Option C, hello. Option D, hello. The correct answer is B. The pad start method pads the current string with another string multiple times, if needed, until the resulting string reaches the given length. The padding is applied from the start left of the current string. Since hello is length 5 and the target length is 10, it adds 5 asterisks to the start. What is the output of apple replace PB? Option A, able. Option B, apple. Option C, able. Option D, apple. The correct answer is D. When the first argument to replace is a string and not a global regex, only the first occurrence of the pattern is replaced. In apple, only the first P is changed to B, resulting in apple. To replace all P's, you would use apple replace all P, B, or a global regex program. Which method returns the Unicode of the character at a specified index? Option A, charcode at. Option B, Unicode at. Option C, get char value. Option D, ASCIIAT. The correct answer is A. The charcode at method returns an integer between 0 and 65,535 representing the UTF-16 code unit at the given index. For higher plain Unicode characters, like some emojis, you should use code point at to get the full code point value. How can you check if one string is alphabetically greater than another? Option A, using the compare method. Option B, using standard comparison operators like greater than or less than. Option C, using the is greater method. Option D, strings cannot be compared alphabetically in JS. The correct answer is B. JavaScript allows strings to be compared using standard relational operators. Less than, greater than, less than equals, greater than equals. Comparison is performed character by character based on their Unicode values. B greater than A is true. Note that uppercase letters come before lowercase letters in Unicode. So Z less than A is also true. Which method joins two or more strings together? Option A, combine. Option B, join. Option C, append. Option D, concat. The correct answer is D. The concat method concatenates the string arguments to the calling string and returns a new string. While highly used in the past, modern JS practice usually prefers the plus operator or template literals for better readability and performance. What is the output of const n equals 5, console.log, result, $n+5, Option A, result, $n+5. Option B, result, 55. Option C, result, 10. Option D, result, n+5. The correct answer is C. Within a template literal, using backticks, the dollar syntax allows for expression interpolation. The code inside the curly braces is executed as standard JavaScript. Therefore, 5 plus 5 is calculated to be 10. And the final string is result, 10 feet. Which of these returns true if hello world starts with hello? Option A, str, starts with hello. Option B, str, index 0, equals hello. Option C, str, contains hello 0. Option D, str, matches hello caret. The correct answer is A. The starts with method determines whether a string begins with the characters of a specified string. Returning true or false as appropriate. It is case sensitive, so starts with hello would return false for hello world. What is the result of ABC repeat 3? Option A, ABC ABC ABC. Option B, ABC ABC ABC. Option C, ABA ACC. Option D, 3ABC. The correct answer is B. The repeat method constructs and returns a new string which contains the specified number of copies of the string on which it was called. Concatenated together, it does not add spaces unless the original string had a space at the end. What is the result of type of string hello versus type of new string hello? Option A, both are string. Option B, both are object. Option C, string and object respectively. Option D, object and string respectively. The correct answer is C. String hello is a type conversion that returns a primitive string. New string hello uses the string constructor to create a string object wrapper. In JavaScript, primitives and their object wrappers behave differently under the type of operator. It is generally recommended to avoid new string single quote dot. Which method returns a new string containing the characters of the calling string from start up to, but not including, end? Option A, substring. Option B, slice. Option C, both A and B. Option D, subster. The correct answer is C. Both slice, start, end, and substring, start, end, behave the same way for positive indices. They extract characters from start up to end. Exclusive. The deprecated substr, start, length, uses length as the second argument, which is why it is different. What happens after running? Let s equals cat s 0 equals b console logs. Option A, bat. Option B, cat. Option C, undefined. Option D, throws an error. The correct answer is B. Because strings are primitive and immutable in JavaScript, you cannot change an individual character using bracket notation assignment. In non-strict mode, the assignment fails silently and the string remains cat. In strict mode, it would throw a type error. What does canal last indexif A return? Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 3. Option D, 4. The correct answer is C. The last indexif method searches the string from right to left, backwards, and returns the index of the first occurrence of the specified value. In canal, indices C equals 0, A equals 1, N equals 2, A equals 3, L equals 4. The last A is at index 3. Which method converts an array back into a string? Option A, toString. Option B, join. Option C, concat. Option D, both A and B. The correct answer is D. Both toString and join can convert an array to a string. ToString always uses commas as separators. Join is more powerful because it allows you to specify a custom separator, like a space, hyphen, or even an empty string for no separator. If a string contains a surrogate pair, e.g., an emoji, what is the relationship between code units and length? Option A, length will count the emoji as 1. Option B, length will count the emoji as 2. Option C, length will ignore the emoji. Option D, length will count the emoji as 4. The correct answer is B. JavaScript strings are encoded in UTF-16. Basic characters take 16 bits. 1 code unit. Many emojis use 32 bits, which is 2 code units. The length property counts code units, not actual visible characters, graphemes. So a single emoji often has a length of 2. Which method checks for existence of a substring and returns a boolean? Option A, contains. Option B, has. Option C, includes. Option D, exists. The correct answer is C. The includes method, introduced in ES6, returns true if a string contains a specified substring, and false otherwise. It is case-sensitive and more readable than the older pattern of checking if index OF equals -1. Which escape character is used to insert a new line in a string? Option A, T. Option B, B. Option C, N. Option D, R. The correct answer is C. N is the escape sequence for a newline character. T is for a horizontal tab. B is for backspace. And R is for a carriage return. What is the output of string from char code 65, 66, 67. Option A, 65, 66, 67. Option B, 656,667. Option C, ABC. Option D, ABC. The correct answer is C. The static string, from char code, method returns a string created from the specified sequence of UTF-16 code units. 65 is the code for A, 66 for B, and 67 for C. Thus, the method returns the concatenated string, ABC. That wraps up our 30-question deep dive into JavaScript strings. How many did you get right? String manipulation is a core pillar of modern web development, and mastering these methods will make your code much cleaner. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and share it with a fellow developer. If you have any questions about specific methods, drop them in the comments below. If you want to take the full practice exam and get your certification, check out the link in the description below.